Welcome! This is my review of Captain America, the First Avenger, comic series, Heroic Age, Captain America. And here is an epic battle between the Red Hulk and Captain America. Now, you will notice that the Captain America figure is posed on a stand. This stand does not come with the figure. It actually belongs to the Red Hulk Marvel Universe figure that you can see here on the left. And perhaps that's why the Red Hulk is so angry. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the Captain America figure. Now, the one reason I have to say that I got this figure is because of the shield gimmick, which I will show you later in the review. But for now, I'm going to take it off and set it to the side, and we'll take a look at the Captain America figure, as well as his other smaller accessories. First, let's have a good look at him. And what really attracted me to the figure itself is the metallic blue, metallic red, and even you can argue it's metallic kind of white. So the red, white, and blue metallic really drew my eye to this figure. And then it contrasts nicely with the rest of the figure, which is black, as you can see. And nicely detailed. It does have a belt. And it comes with a gun, which actually does come out. I'll go ahead and show you that right now. Really plain looking. Really plain. No paint at all. But the nice thing, like I said, is it does go in the holster quite nicely. And you do also have a dagger here, which does come out. And at least the handle is painted on this accessory. You can see it there. Now, as you can see, the figure can hold the knife. However, to me, the knife itself looks too small, too undersized for the figure. And also, the way that it's holding it, there's not a whole lot of friction keeping it between the fingers. So if you turn it upside down, it's going to fall out. In contrast, the handle of the gun fits very nicely into the hand. You can see how it just really is a snug fit. And the size of the gun in relation to the hand and the figure is correct, I believe. Now, one of the nicer features of this figure is the utility belt. As you can see here, you can see some pouches. You actually have a functional sheath here for the dagger, as well as a functional holster for the pistol. It's soft plastic, and the way that it is designed, it does not come completely across the waist. You can see there, and it's a very nicely detailed part of this figure. Now, articulation-wise, rotation at the head, ball hinge shoulders. There is no bicep articulation, but you do have a ball hinged elbow, and you do have a swivel at the wrists. Well, not really the wrist per se, but more like a swivel at the end of the glove, which I kind of like that point of articulation right there, which is really nice. You can see the nice shiny red metallic for his gloves. You have ab articulation, but there is no waist articulation. You have the hips, which are on ball hinged joints, swivel at the thigh, and here is where we come to the big problem. You do have a double jointed knee, however, it is extremely fragile, extremely loose. And Versus Z asked me about my figure because his figure has the same problem apparently. It is very loose. You can see here, look at this. The knee joint is not supposed to move like that. Not. That is very loose and very fragile. But then you also have a ball hinged ankle. But be very aware of this. At least on my figure and also on Versus Z's figure, we have the same problem with the very fragile, very loose knee joint. So be aware of that. There's no way you can really tell if it's going to be a problem with your figure, but hopefully it's just ours and not the whole production run. But there you go, articulation for the Captain America Heroic Age Captain America. Now the shield itself, it does have a nice clip. You can clip it on the forearm right there. And you can also store that away, and as you can see, there's a little peg there, and there's a corresponding hole on the back, so you can peg it into the back. And you actually can get the figure to stand. Unfortunately, because I've worked the figure so much, the knee joints are really, really loose because I've been posing it and so forth. But when I first took it out of package, I was able to get it posed and standing without the stand, with the shield in the back like that. So there you go. Now, the one big gimmick that I really like about this figure is the shield. And let me see if I can get Captain America here standing up. The shield gimmick is really, really, really nice. You can see here it's got this edging here, which is not standard on your Captain America shield, but when you press the button right here, this is the button right there, and magic blade, spitting blade of death. Really, really cool. And yeah, you can put the shield on the figure with the blades, extended out like that. You can see it goes on like that, and it kind of reminds me like a little throwing star. But yeah, really cool. But like I say, the only problem is these knee joints. Look at that. That is not good. That's not what you want to see in a knee joint, or any kind of thing any kind of joint that's supposed to support the figure. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been my review of Captain America, the First Avenger comic series, Heroic Age, Captain America.